So I'm currently in a call to like figure out the situation with one of the checks I was supposed to receive. I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but look at this shit. The music plus I'm in a trade right now. We're up $200. Patience pays, right? But this fucking music, bro, with what's going on, it's like my heart is racing, right? Like my fucking heart is racing. That is crazy. But once that we end up invalidating this 5 minute fair value gap, I'm going to bring my stops in profit 100 points, and I'm gonna just let the trade run, right? Secure my $200 for the day, qualify for a payout, and it was a crazy morning. Patience pays. My system, staying disciplined to my system is what's going to work. Man, this fucking music is fucking tiring the fuck out of me, right? But after this, I'm going to head over to the job fair. I haven't hit the gym. I'm gonna hit the gym in the afternoon. I got to go return the equipment like I told you guys. It's been a very fast-paced morning. I'll catch you guys later. All right, boys. So I am excited because I am officially a profitable trader. I officially secured a fucking payout. Man, I'm so thankful. I thank God for everything, man. Even though it's $100, man, you know how much that means to me after everything that I've been through. Once I see that email, once I see that money hit my account, it's go time, right? It solidifies my fucking belief, right? Don't get me wrong, when I first started trading, I didn't believe it was I didn't believe it was possible to an extent. Like, I was seeing all these people make this money and I'm like, damn, like, is it really for me? I don't talk like them. I don't do the things they do. I don't understand their concepts. I don't trade like them. Like, I can't grasp the way they do it. Man, I fucking made it work. Fuck, man, I'm so blessed. But one thing I want to tell you guys, if I was a different type of person, getting a payout is good. I accept this with all my heart. But at the end of the day, I'm a responsible man. I am a father. Right now, I'm headed to the job fair. Don't get me wrong. A thought inside of me told me, don't go, bro. Like, really, like, the thoughts in my head are pretty much are telling me, like, you don't need to go. You're a good trader. You solidified yourself. But nah. God will take everything he gives you in an instant, right? Your ego can't get in your way. I am a disciplined man. I keep myself accountable, and I have to show up. I am a man. I have responsibilities, right? My bills are paid from here to next month, but still, I got shit that I have to get done, right? I know trading's gonna work out, but now, I told you guys in the previous videos, if I can make it work while not having a job, having that stress in the back of my head, if I can make it work in these circumstances, once I have that secure and comfortable income, what's stopping me? You feel me? But with that being said, boys, I'll catch you guys later, potentially at the gym if I have time, because this shit looks fucking packed. But yeah, I'll catch you boys later. Let's see how much fucking time I'm going to spend here. It looks like I'm gonna spend a good amount of time, but I'll catch you guys once I'm out of this bitch. So I just finished with the job fair. A lot of familiar faces from work. I expected that shit. But I'm excited, bro. Trading, shit, bro. That shit just made my whole day, right? I had a couple good jobs offering me a position that I'm going to consider, because there's a job, a specific job with my qualifications. Like I've mentioned to you guys before, I used to be a correction officer, security guard. I did that for a span of like 3-4 years. And with my qualifications, I had to ask, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I told them, like, I smoked weed a month ago, like, is there a problem? Because where I stay at, weed is legal, right? And they said that if I smoke a day before I have to do the polygraph, the lie detector shit, I'm cool. We'll see, because that job, bro, I gotta go through a whole fucking circus. Like, I really gotta go through a fucking racetrack and all this shit. I know I'm fit for that shit, bro. I already did the testing. I think a year ago, 2 years ago, I did the testing. All I needed was to get my polygraph done and the drug screening, and I passed the drug screening, but I couldn't take the test because I had smoking weed, right? And it was when weed wasn't legal, but now things have changed. So yeah, worst case scenario, that job is open for me. They told me that with my experience and everything, I am a highly qualified candidate, but I'm not trying to go back to that lifestyle, right? Being under extreme stress 12 hours a day, risking my life, is a little bit overwhelming, I want to say the least. They do pay good, almost as how much I was getting paid at my previous job, but it's a high risk job, right? This is why I'm not fully convinced on becoming a detention officer again and all that shit, because I had applied for a different type of job, which is like handling equipment and all these other things that I'm actually good at too. And they told me that my application is under review. They checked my profile and everything. They told me that I'm going to get a call soon. So I really want that job. That's the job I really want, because the times to go in is pretty much like an hour after market open. So I get time. I have time to trade, and I'm pretty much out at around 3-4 in the afternoon. Still can host the call, still can do all of this, and I think I have access to my phone majority of the day. Keep in mind, if I become a detention officer, I can't have my phone with me, right? When I was at the prison, I couldn't have my phone on me. It had to be in my car and all this shit. Didn't have access to my phone, which was bullshit, right? But that's one thing too. Like, at the end of the day, I'm also a father, so I have to know when my son is safe. I have to know when my family is safe. If anything happens at the crib, if I'm not home. I'm trying to get a night shift job because I'm trying to trade in the morning, do my content in the morning, you know, have my free time in the morning. It doesn't matter if I had to sleep 4 or 5 hours. I already did that shit once, right? But it's in the meantime while I solidify my fucking trading, which, man, securing this payout just gives me this confidence that I need, right? I am a certified trader. I really want to say this because it's crazy. All the fucking struggles that I've been through, all the shit that I've fucking been through, it is actually paying off now, right? That being said, boys, I'm heading back home. I know I've just been yapping to you guys, but that's pretty much what I've been through for the whole day. I don't think I'm gonna have time to hit the gym right now, because like in an hour I have to leave the crib. Most likely I'll be at the gym after I turn in the equipment for the Wi-Fi. So I want to say like around 2 p.m. I'm gonna hit the gym. I am not skipping the gym, trust. I'm not fucking skipping the gym. I really gotta get a lot of stuff done, mainly with the old apartment. I was gonna be a dick, bro, because they were being assholes, but karma, right? I'm going to clean that bitch out. It's not dirty. There's a couple things that I left in the fridge that I forgot, and I'm gonna just throw that shit out. There's a couch. If y'all been watching the videos, it's like the black little couch that I had right there. I'm gonna give that to my little sister because she's moving. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll catch you boys potentially when I'm at the gym or when I'm getting some food, because I haven't had breakfast. I've been up trading, calling to get that situated with my fucking check. I got a confirmation email, so we good on that. And I also gotta talk to the apartments because they're going to deliver that check over there, and I'm turning in the apartment. So it's a lot of shit, bro. But I am blessed to be able to have all these problems, right? They're really not problems. Like, I just gotta get that situated, right? But I'll catch you boys later. What is that? Oh. Oh. Bruh, come on now. Shit. I forgot to charge the camera, so I don't have enough battery to record the full workout. But I'm here. It's currently 2:30 p.m. Like I mentioned, I was busy in the morning, but I'm finna tackle this shit. I'm exhausted. No excuses, right? We still gotta get this shit done. I have a call to do with one of the members of the team. Also want to run a call with the whole team in the afternoon. Just reviewing the market, why I didn't take the first initial trade.
the trade that I caught and everything. But yeah, I really want to get this workout out the way because it's killing me that I haven't done it. And it's also killing me like being here. My head hurts, bro. That shit took everything out of me, right? It was exhausting, bro. It was like a school presentation. It was just a PowerPoint. They're just talking for minutes and minutes and minutes. That shit really got me. But I'm going to get this shit done. I'll catch you guys once I'm back home because the camera's like at 10%, bro. This is my life, my lifestyle. It's not no social media shit. I don't come here and work out, trade to record for you guys. Nah. This is my lifestyle. I do this behind the scenes, whatever. I still do more shit behind the scenes than I don't record. But I do this to keep you guys accountable, to show you guys what it takes. Because I know I'm going to make it, right? I just don't want people coming up to me, asking me for favors when y'all saw the journey, when y'all could have fucking hopped on when I was at rock bottom, right? It's a testament of where I came from. To remind myself once I make it to go even harder. Because the me from a month ago, 2 months ago, was working harder than the me now. And I keep on pushing myself even more. I'm going to be successful, I know it. It's just gonna take time. I just want you guys to know that I'm not doing this for the content or anything. Nah, bro, this is my life. You guys gotta start taking action. Live your own fucking movie.
What I was reading on the instruction manual on the camera is that I gotta let it die. I gotta let it run out of battery. Oh shit. I gotta let it run out of battery at least once every 3 months. The camera tends to overheat. Keep in mind I live in Arizona and it's fucking hot out here. But what I wanted to tell you guys, today has been very mentally challenging. That job fair thing that I did, bro, it really drained me. It felt like a school presentation. I mean, whatever, right? Like, it really did drain me. But this is one thing I really wanted to talk to you guys about, right? The way I think now, because of everything that I've done, everything that I've seen, that I put myself through, the knowledge I've acquired throughout the last 6 months, these people who were giving the presentations, trying to convince us to go to their business, to work for them, didn't even have the conviction, didn't even have the communication skills to articulate themselves in front of people. Keep in mind, it wasn't even a big group. It was over, I want to say 50, 60 people. And that's like me exaggerating because I didn't even see that much people, right? They're trying to get people to their business, but they can't articulate themselves. They can't speak properly. They are not leaders, right? And the way that I see life now is like, if you're not giving me the value that I need, if you guys are the face of that company, like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just reevaluating everything. At the end of the day, like I said, I need to get a job for the stability as a man, right? I am a father, and in the back of my head, yes, I am home, but I'm not sitting on my ass. Like, I am doing things throughout the day, don't get me wrong, right? I am working on my business, I'm working on myself, but like, I just came to the realization, and I don't know, bro, I tend to like oversee things because that lack of like trust in myself, that lack of like the trust issues that I had all my life just don't let me accept the fact that I got this shit, right? And I know I got this shit. In the back of my head, it's pretty much it's pretty much set in stone for me that I am meant to be something greater. I believe this, I know God is delivering to me. I am not losing, right? Like, I got money coming in from places I least expected it because I know God is delivering. He is not letting me fall short to anything, right? Like, that's one thing. And going to this job fair, like, it really helped me to see that I'm on the right path, right? The people who were there were previous co-workers and all this stuff, and like the mentality they have, all these things, it's like they still have that workers mentality, right? I gotta take a risk. Trading is something that literally paid off. Literally today I solidified myself as a trader, as a real trader. I'm not requesting the payout. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier. I think I mentioned it on my Instagram story, but I'm not requesting the payoff because I just want to finish the week off strong. It's the last trading day of the week, and I would want to start Monday fresh. We'll see what the market presents to us, but long story short, I just want to tell you guys that I know where I'm headed. I know that things are going to change. I've been saying this for a minute. My life is going to change in the next 2 months, right? I've been saying this for a minute. I really been saying all of this. I've been manifesting all this because I know and I feel that within me. I am not going to be recording trade recaps. I might have some clips from the call that I'm going to have with the members and the team in a couple, I want to say an hour. But I'm not going to be recording or implementing trade recaps here. If you guys want more in-depth details when it comes to learning how to trade, how I trade my systems, you guys are more than welcome to join the community. I have a free Discord where I go live every morning. I give a lot of value to people, walk you guys through why I'm trading, giving you guys insights onto the reasonings why I take the trade, why I didn't take the trade. Tonight's call is going to be mainly about missing out on the first entry because I was blinded. I don't want to say blinded, but I just wanted to see my setup play out. It ended up playing out. With that being said, boys, I'll catch you guys after the call. I'm getting shin splints and this shoulder is fucking killing me right now. Hit the workout. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't want to show up. Didn't want to fucking show up. But this is the breaking point, right? Most people get motivation. They show up for 2 to 3 days and they go back to the old habits. Keep in mind, I haven't been working out like I used to. This is my new routine and pretty much started from scratch, right? This is the breaking point. Today, Thursday, is the 4th day since I've been consistently going to the gym. Most people would have quit yesterday. With everything I had going on, my mind was just looking for excuses like, you can just skip the workout today. It's already late. The people in the office might not be there. I was just making excuses to not show up. But I know I'm not like everybody else. I know I am better. I'm setting an example, right? I am going to lead by example. I'm gonna show up regardless. It don't matter if I'm tired. On the weekend they're closed, but I still got my dumbbells and everything at home. I'm gonna still work out. I'm gonna still show up. But I'll catch you boys once I'm back at the crib. We came into this weekly opening gap. We had this immediate reaction back to the upside, right? And going to the bigger time frame, we have this weekly gap, and it was paired with this 4-hour gap right here. So eventually I wanted to see this weekly opening gap get filled, for the simple fact that if we go to the higher time frame, the main reason why I wanted to see price go lower is because we are in this weekly gap, right? We already traded away from it. The higher the time frame, the stronger the confluence, right? If we have a weekly fair value gap, it's going to get respected more than a 15-minute, an hour. Price is always seeking these imbalances. Later on throughout the week, we might come back up, fill in this 4-hour gap, and keep on pushing higher, or we might have reactions from this level. That's pretty much the reason why I took that trade. I wanted to see come back into the zone, even though we were already pushing out. I wanted to see price come into the zone, take out these, grab this liquidity, and just push lower to close in this gap. And it ended up playing out good. I just got stopped out in profit. Man, I didn't record an outro for this video. Man, my shirt is all fucked up because I was rough playing with my son, so that's pretty much it. But it's currently Friday afternoon. After the call, like I said, I was having some difficulties with the camera. I couldn't really get it to work or connect to my connect to the MacBook, but I think I just needed to let it die out, and now it's working perfectly fine. But I just wanted to make an outro for this video and show you guys that trading is as complicated as you make it. Really, trading is just as complicated as you make it. If I made it work while working a job, there's no excuse that most of you guys who have free time can't make it work. I got funded I want to say a day or 2 days before I got fired. So if I made it work while I was working a job, damn near I was at work from 4 a.m. all the way to 7 at night. I had breaks in between, but I still had to go back to work, right? If I made that shit work and I took advantage of my time, there's no excuse for you guys who have majority of the afternoon or a couple hours to do that, and I have a kid. So you guys can do this shit too. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Let's get after it.